Sports Legends presents Serena Williams, the Queen of Tennis Dominance. From the public courts of Compton, California, a force was born. A young girl with a racket in hand, coached by a father with an unwavering vision. Her name was Serena Williams, and she was destined to change the game of tennis forever. Picture this: two sisters, Serena and Venus, practicing day in and day out. Their father, Richard Williams, saw their potential early on. He wasn't just teaching them tennis, he was teaching them resilience, determination, and the mental fortitude to conquer the world. While other kids were playing, Serena was honing her craft, developing a serve that would become one of the most feared weapons in the history of the sport. Her raw power, combined with incredible court sense, was a sign of the greatness to come. By the age of 14, Serena turned professional. The tennis world, steeped in tradition, wasn't quite ready for the Williams sisters. They brought a new level of athleticism, power, and unapologetic confidence. They wore beads in their hair, expressed themselves boldly, and most importantly, they started winning. A lot. In 1999, at just 17 years old, Serena Williams announced her arrival on the grandest stage. She defeated the world's top players, including her own sister Venus, in the semi-finals, to win her very first Grand Slam title at the US Open. It was a seismic moment. A teenager from Compton, with a game built on strength and fire, was now a major champion. This wasn't just a victory, it was a declaration. A new era had begun. The early 2000s saw the Serena Slam. Between 2002 and 2003, Serena achieved something incredible. She held all 4 Grand Slam titles simultaneously: the French Open, Wimbledon, the US Open, and the Australian Open. Each final was against her sister Venus, a rivalry that was as compelling as it was historic. Two sisters, who learned the game together on cracked public courts, were now dominating the very top of the professional tour. Their story was more than just sport. It was a testament to family, belief, and relentless hard work. But Serena's journey wasn't a straight line to the top. It was filled with challenges that would have broken most athletes. She faced severe injuries, including a life-threatening pulmonary embolism that kept her away from the sport for nearly a year. The media scrutinized her every move, her physique, her on-court emotions. Critics were constant, questioning her commitment and her right to be at the top. Through it all, Serena's response was always the same. She came back stronger. Every time she was counted out, she returned to the court with even more hunger. She didn't just win, she dominated. She used the criticism as fuel, the setbacks as motivation. Her comebacks became as legendary as her victories. She showed the world that true strength isn't just about physical power, but about the resilience to get back up, again and again. Serena's game was a spectacle. Her serve was a thunderbolt, often reaching speeds that male players would be proud of. Her ground strokes were hit with ferocious power and pinpoint accuracy. But it was her competitive spirit, her unyielding will to win, that truly set her apart. You could see the fire in her eyes on every point. She played with passion, with emotion, and she was never afraid to show it. This wasn't just tennis. This was a battle, and Serena was the ultimate warrior. Her list of achievements is breathtaking. 23 Grand Slam singles titles, the most by any player in the Open era. 14 Grand Slam doubles titles with her sister Venus. 4 Olympic gold medals. 319 weeks ranked as the #1 player in the world. The numbers are staggering, but they only tell part of the story. Serena didn't just break records, she shattered them. One of her most incredible feats came in 2017. Serena won the Australian Open without dropping a single set. The world was amazed by her dominance. What the world didn't know at the time was that she was 8 weeks pregnant. Winning a Grand Slam is hard enough. Winning it while pregnant is the stuff of legend. It was the ultimate display of her toughness, her focus, and her sheer greatness. But Serena's influence extends far beyond the white lines of the tennis court. She became a cultural icon. She broke down barriers in a sport that was traditionally white and reserved. She showed young girls, especially girls of color, that anything is possible. She embraced fashion, business, and activism, proving that an athlete can be so much more. As a businesswoman, she launched her own fashion line and a venture capital firm, Serena Ventures, focused on investing in companies led by women and people of color. She used her platform to give opportunities to others, creating the change she wanted to see in the world. As an advocate, she spoke out on issues of racial equality, gender pay gaps in sports, and the challenges faced by working mothers. When she returned to tennis after giving birth, she was open about her struggles, bringing global attention to the health complications many women face post-childbirth. She normalized conversations that were often kept in the shadows, empowering women everywhere. Serena Williams didn't just play tennis. She redefined what it means to be a champion. She taught us that you can be strong and graceful, fierce and compassionate, a competitor and a mother. She showed us that you don't have to fit into a box that society creates for you. You can build your own. Her legacy isn't just in the trophy cabinets, it's in the millions of people she inspired. It's in the countless young athletes who picked up a racket because they saw her play. It's in the way she changed the conversation around women in sports, motherhood, and business. She wasn't just the queen of the court, she became a global queen of empowerment. As she stepped away from professional tennis, it wasn't a retirement. Serena called it an evolution into the next chapter of her life as a mother, an entrepreneur, and a leader. But her mark on the world of sports is indelible. For over 2 decades, Serena Williams was tennis. Her power, her passion, and her perseverance created a legacy that will inspire generations to come. She is, and always will be, a true sports legend. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories about the greatest sports legends. See you in the next one.